Hello, current friends and future friends alike. My name is March, or Marchalan, if you want to be all formal about it, and welcome to me overheating this hammer. Sorry, Stella! Welcome to what I suspect will be the very last episode of Spiritfarer, I think. It's my intention to finish it today, for better or for worse. Hopefully for the better. It's been an absolutely beautiful and incredible ride so far, and I'm really, I'm ready. I'm emotionally ready to close it out. But will the game cooperate? That's another story. Future March, if this is not the final episode of Spiritfarer, you're gonna edit all this out, right? Right? You're not gonna make me look like a fool? Oh, who am I kidding? She always makes me look like a fool. I did it again. I overheated the hammer again. Future March, do not leave that in. I have just finished making all of the rose gold sheets that I'm going to need for the upgrade to our boats. We needed 5 in total because I want the fastest boat. I want to move super fast through the water. Unfortunately, though, we don't have whatever XP potions are, but I suspect it has something to do with our friend Buck. I think once we reunite the Silver Company, which was part of last episode, I think we're going to be able to do that. Also, Lily hug. Good. I have to. It's the last episode, probably. Maybe I have to ring the bell. All right, we are on our way to Oxbury. Oxbury, definitely Oxbury. Not Old Central District. Not wherever all the other times I got confused last episode are. We're on our way to Oxbury. That's where we're going to reunite Bucket with his friends. Continuing that quest line. I'm gonna rock classic Stella for the rest of this episode, I think. We started the game this way. Let's end the game this way. Right, Stanley? Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school were there. My mom and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, fall, fall, fall. Then I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. He's a good kid. A good kid where one of the comments from the last video, a commenter pointed out something really, really troubling and worrying about Stanley that is possible. I hadn't thought about the fact that Stella was the one that grew Stanley here on the boat. And that could lead to a lot of different places, including the idea that Stella is actually Stanley's mom, which might really turn that story tragic if true. Of course, all of our spirits here on the boat, we know how it ends. I forgot to give Buck all of the important ingredients that involve, wait. Oh, I got it wrong again. I have to give Buck all of the ingredients, and it's not Oxbury where Buck's friends are. That's Lily's quest. Ugh. I'm 10 minutes into this video. Okay, popcorn. Toffee. Corn dog. You've got everything. Oh, darn, sorry. By the lords of Come on, another one. By the lords of Wa-Eron, our fellowship's larder has now been filled to the brim with delectable victuals. That's a fun word. Commander, victory won't have been simply earned on the battlefield, but in the kitchen too. Now let's soar swiftly and sprucely. Is that a word you can use in this context? I guess it has to be, right? Now let's soar swiftly and sprucely to the modest hamlet of Nordwelder. Wielder. I still have trouble with this one too. The naked Mulberry's walls will forever see in their stones imprinted the memories of our congregation. Give the order, Commander. Fate awaits. Okay. To Alex we go. Again. Stanley, what's up? I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat. And your face. Smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep, but now I do because I know I'll wake up and you'll be there. Interesting. Interesting. Stanley has really, opened up a lot of lore about the boat. The fact that there are ghosts here, and the fact that nobody dreams. It's not troubling or anything, I'm sure. Alex, your services have been invaluable once again. You know, it's been a while since I've gotten a food delivery letter. I feel like they've probably given up on me. Or given up on the business. All they were sending was questionable food and burnt food and drool. Really went downhill. They're here! Look, they're all here! Commander, sometimes grand events happen in the simplest of places. The air is damp with mead fumes. The atmosphere is tense and the onlookers gaze at your appearance. The Naked Mole Bear Inn is a shabby parlor indeed. Its inconspicuousness is its best quality. A lot of people lost eyes here. You can smell the bloodshed in the air. Oh, you mean literally. Ooh. The perfect rendezvous for the Silver Company. Commander, the Silver Company might have unearthed where our next step will be. Roll a knowledge skill. 18? Success! You can't shake the idea that the Oracle is indeed hidden in Furugawa. I was just there last episode. This could only be the possible solution. Determined, you believe it's time to set sail towards Furugawa. To the Oracle! So how did you guys enjoy that? We've just been hanging out in the cold, aka the inn. Wait, I have to talk to an oracle tree. Maybe it's this thing. I am the Oracle! I kind of hope that Buck is hiding behind this. I see visions of deception and hardship ahead. I see loss, sorrow, and pain. I see hope, love, and joy. You will return to the world with a token of passage, a piece of soul already paid, an item of immense value, an opal. But Spiritfarer, this is not what you came here for. You came here seeking answers. You will find these answers in those simple numbers. -85, -92. Those symbols will show you the way. The receptacle of light awaits. Whoa, whoa. I got another opal, which I really don't need. I have 4 of them already. Maybe Buck was hiding behind that. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe that is really just a very impressive tree. Hey, Buck. I take it that wasn't you. Amazing, Commander. This day will forever be inscribed in the archives of yore. Forever sung by the balladeers of the 7 corners. The Oracle has awakened. He talked to you. His puzzle might seem cryptic, but you will no doubt find the solution. Of this, I am sure. Roll. Oh, well. Nah, I think you can figure this out on your own. Good luck. We sure can. We'll be heading to those coordinates. -85, -92. I'm so confident in that, I'm not even gonna look it up. I'm not gonna re-look at my quest log. Marchalan would come to regret that decision later, as she inevitably went to the wrong place. Yet again. Alright, I can't get it perfect, but it's here. So long as I got it correct. I'm still not gonna check the quest log, I'm just gonna believe. I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you have to do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You are an adult, right? If I'm with an adult, I can do dangerous things. No, it's not how that works. I say we add a place to try some cool and possibly dangerous experiments. Oh yeah. Come on. I don't like where this is heading. I don't like where this is heading wait, no, I don't like where this is heading. Stella, we're not just gonna do that, right? Also, we discovered a hidden shrine. Truly, the Oracle tree works in mysterious ways. Whoop. Got dragged into a cutscene. The Oracle's words were true. Commander, these dark woods conceal a shrine of immense power. Old, ancient shrines have a will of their own, imbued with the divine power of Haltren the Wise. Only you, the Chosen One, can resonate with its magic. Only you, the Star Child, can wield the glaive of divine justice. Go, Commander. Cast your heavenly magic and whisper the secret words. May your actions enlighten our path. Okay. The light burst ability. Does it help me collect, like, jellyfish and ghosts and stuff? Okay. I have the ability. I'm gonna try it right now. So I guess beware a flashing light, if that's something that's bad for you. I'm gonna do it in 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Blessed be the 11 stars. You definitely are the chosen one. The light bearer, the sunbringer. That power bestowed upon you by our very fabric of this world will be our weapon. A weapon whose power will rival the thrice-folded glaive of Elferdr, the first of the Dalars. Alas, this party must split up now. The Silver Company has played its role fully, and it's time for its members to ride back to their homesteads. Also, these guys are past their curfews and need to get back home. Let's trek back to the galleon, where I shall describe our next task in great lore-dumping details. Also, I need to look again at my notes. Very well. You built it already. Wait, what did I build? Wait, what dangerous thing did I build already? What, the crushed, wait, what did I build? What's that? Wait, that's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I wanted fireworks and explosions. This actually makes a lot of sense. Stanley did provide us the ectoplasm to build this, so this would tie into his questline pretty well. Also, now he's crying. What will I do now? This is so stupid. Oh, we gotta show Stanley that it's a lot of fun. Here, let's ferment something. Sometimes patience leads to unexpected and exciting results, or really smelling food. What's up, Buck? Commander, I must sadly bequeath you with a grim knowledge. We cannot defeat the primeval evil powers of the Lich God Gornemnoloth by ourselves. We must rally to our cause, the free people of 3 continents. You shall light the fires of Tondor. The fires of Tondor might be known to you already. Cradle of Light itself, the Tower of Radiance, where you met me, your humble narrator. So the lighthouse. Then the most capricious fire of Tondor is nestled in the heart of the Gallery of Sins. That's that weird place with all the TVs. Finally, the last fire of Tondor is hidden atop the eternal ice spire, concealing its pure white light. No idea where that is. You have to know that our roads will be all but safe. I must warn you of the great danger possessed by the orcs of the Shadowsteel clan. Their master, the war chief, One Eye, is Gornemloth's vassal. Surely the orcs will maneuver to ambush us at the faintest opportunities. In fact, quick, roll initiative. Oh, a 1. Fumble. You were completely taken by surprise. The orcs jump from the shadows and bellow ugly roars. The Steel Clan will devour your innards, shouts Golta, the orc chieftain. Ready yourself. May the fight begin. You were not kidding. Ah. Give me XP potions, please. You have to have one. Gimme. No, the cooldown is too long. I need 25 of these? Alright, I got very few actual XP potions out of that. Only the glowing ones seem to have them. I just got an achievement for using Alex's bus stop 50 times. So like, seriously Alex, very crucial to the playthrough. So we're going back to Oxbury where we basically started the episode not all that long ago. Because we're gonna try and do Lily's quest this time. It's gonna be a lot of this episode, I think. It's gonna be a lot of closing up storylines. Mainly these 3. We will go light the lighthouses soon. And we'll show Stanley something we fermented, which maybe will get his curiosity piqued. Okay, we beat it. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? My big sister, striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. This is where I met Bev. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It always smelled like whatever your neighbor was cooking next door. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone, with Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you consistently dealt with it. Working at the hospital with people at the ends of their lives. Oh, that's what they meant by Stella making it her whole world. Oh, Stella worked in a hospital, helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. Summer! That's how we know her? She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope, but it came back harsher. Almost devastated. It's probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. Oh, I hate this! Why would you? Why Summer? Why would you make me relive Summer? I remember going to Summer's house with Mom and all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. Friends? Wait, friends? Hold on. Don't go that far. Giovanni. This is how I met Bruce and Mickey. Oh, of course this is how I met Bruce and Mickey. Mickey was in a coma. Oh, no. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. And the stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak, all those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right there by his side at the ends. Even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the ends. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch the legs a bit? I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, that's an important lore dump. So Stella worked in a hospital. That's probably how she would know Jackie, too. Oh, this must be hard. This must be hard for Lily to go through. And who knows what Stella's going through right now? Who knows what state we're in? Only one way to find out, and that's to progress forward. But not before doing some of the other quests. So I just completed the fermentation thing for Stanley, and I've been watching him path very, very slowly all the way up to the cellar. That's definitely where he's heading. That was kind of enjoyable. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey, I have an idea. Something that will turn it around. I want to do a play. A theater play for everybody aboard. Okay, that's me and Buck. Sorry. I guess Lily too. And Daffodil. Never mind, we're turning this around. I have a story I want to tell. It's going to be great. So, you've got to invite your favorite friends. You can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play. Sounds fun. I love to play. Okay, great. That was easy. Thanks, Buck. I'm glad you were right there and I didn't have to explain it to you. I've got a great idea. Now that you've found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking that big city, Oxbury, where you've been 2 times before today and just left. All those lights, all those buildings, it will be awesome. Yep, that's what this episode is today. I'm gonna go light a lighthouse. Alright, everything's bright now. Now we just do it 2 more times. Alright, lighthouse lit. 2 out of 3. Open for me. Okay, fine, don't. Okay. Every, I guess, lighthouse lit up. I guess cakewalk counts as a lighthouse. Sandwich walk, not cakewalk. Whichever. Well, that's all of them. In between each of these, I have been fighting cardboard cutouts. I wonder if I'll have to do that one last time. At last, the world erupts in elation. All the fires have been lit. Tondor has arisen. The lich god Gornemloth is on the verge of being defeated once more, but what is this terrible ruckus you hear? The final assault of the Shadow Steel clan. Yep. Kind of just sit here until like the glowy ones show up, because like there's not really a point in hitting the other ones. Darn it! The cooldown on this thing, it like just takes a little too long. Oh, he's so impressed by our words and deeds that he is going to bed. Or not. Through the thick mist of the aftermath, a silhouette is barely discernible against the terrifying backdrop of a gargantuan battle. All free people of the world are holding their breath, hearts pounding in their chests. A deafening silence creeps in an air as thick as fog. Victory! The chosen one has triumphed. She who bears the light has conquered. In a crackling sound of terror, Gornemloth's shadow stops immediately its course over the darkened sky. The lich god is no more. May the radiant Fae bless your souls. May Halar forever watch over your path. May the graces of Amaldus sing our praeons for aeons to come. The world is saved. And now, jaded but jolly, the hero stands up once more, looking at the horizon. Her heart fills with hope, her resolve stronger than ever. A chapter of adventures might be completed, but her story is far from over. Rejoice, free people of the world, for the chosen one will be back. But for now, she must rest her heavy shoulders, unload her burden, and once more gaze at the stars. Darn, I'm tired. Congrats, you did it, Stella. Okay, now if you don't mind, I need to take a break. I need some time to think about what great adventure we could do next. A space opera with lasers and spaceships? A post-apocalyptic road war setting? Or a horrific eldritch adventure with cosmic horrors, maybe? We'll see. Straight to bed with him. To maybe dream of new inspiration, except Stanley says we don't dream, but maybe we do. Still don't know about that one. You ever wondered what I do to pass the time on the boat? Sometimes it's this. For the third time. For the third time this playthrough, we're in Oxbury and we started off on a roof. Stanley, this is dangerous. I'm so excited. This is gonna be the best. Are you ready to watch the play? We should not be up here. As the responsible adult, how did we let this happen? Great, get ready. There's a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. And then, boom! Big lights, and a big rumple, explosion, wind, dust, smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Then we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. Stella, I don't know about the face you're making on this one. Well, I have concerning questions, but clearly this is Stanley also learning about death and how that all works, I suppose. I think. Alright, Buck is asleep in his bed. Stanley is definitely asleep in his bed. Everyone is safe and fine. Everyone made it off of the roof. Why? Why did we let them up there? Alright, I don't know if we're gonna catch this cycle, but I am trying to get to Grey Mist Peaks to talk to Lily at the shrine. It's just gonna be cutting it awfully close. So let's see if I can climb this cliff real fast. Oh, did I just make it? I just made it. Hey, I'm back. Oh, is this where we get to learn why Stella went into the woods? I'm sad to report that there were no cute doctors wandering the halls. Look at you. You look so frail. But even on your hospital bed, you're still gorgeous. Well, this whiskey bottle is half empty. Let's just go ahead and say you drank the rest. Do you remember that phone call you gave me last year? You had taken a sabbatical from work. I had to call the center to learn about it. Yeah, she took a few months off. She got some bad news. What a weird way to learn that your sister isn't doing well. So you call me 2 weeks or something after. It's maybe 2 in the morning here. Your voice was shaking. I could hear you breathing heavily. You start talking about the trees around you and the air. No, hi, Lily. No, I'm not doing well. Nothing, just talking about the trees and the air. You said it was cold, that it felt like death even over here. I didn't know where here was. It went silent, and then you said you'd be home in a few days. I didn't know what to make of that. Were you sleepwalking? Was that whole thing just a dream? I was scared. You came back and told Mom and me your diagnosis. And now we're here together. Mom is awake, and I'm awake and I'm holding your hands. If you can hear me, I love you so much, sis. You're not alone in the woods anymore. We're here, Stella. You'll never be alone. You'll never be alone. Oh. So Stella got sick. Bring Stella and Daffodil to the Everdor? Okay. I don't think we can do that just yet. We still have 2 passengers. Also, wait, who would become the next Spiritfarer? So that's definitely the end. That is definitely how we end the game. I guess we have to confront death and face it ourselves. Go into that great unknown and find out what that means. Geez, Karen is going to be so mad. I think we were supposed to be doing this for a while. Thanks for telling us all that, Lily. Thank you. That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. I don't want to make it too obvious. Be cool, big hat. All right, Buck, how did you like... So we did a thing the other night, huh? Yeah, that was pretty neat. And also you're hungry. Hiya. It's good. It's good. I actually got to eat some the other night. Oh my gosh, character growth moment. I went out to a restaurant with my family members and I saw that on the menu and I ordered it. It was delicious. Anyway, how did, see any good plays lately? That was a bit boring. No wizards, no dragons, no traps, no elves. Not for me, sorry. But that child has guts and imagination. He will no doubt be a great dungeon master in a few years. I'm also a big fantasy fan. So. Really? Really? They all said they liked it? Sure, yeah. Really, really liked it? Are you sure, Big Hat? I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was not good. It was terrible and I didn't do it right. I know it. Even if you try to hide it. I just can't do nothing right. I will never make another play. I hate it. Oh, Stanley, it's... You just have to keep trying. You just keep trying and you get better at it. Oh, I have all the XP potions. We can go get a faster boat. I know we're like about to end the game soon and that getting a faster boat is probably not necessary, but at the same time, I'm still excited for it. It just sort of shows the progress that we've made this whole game. Now we have the fastest boat. Thanks, Albert. I guess I'll see you never. Yep. So, at this point in Spiritfarer, I have just been sort of passing time, waiting to see if Buck or Stanley presents me with, I don't know, another piece of their quest. Except I have discovered that Buck says the campaign's over, and I did spoil this just a bit. Buck is never going to ask to go to the Everdor. So this next quest that, whatever this is about, won't actually result in him wanting to go to the Everdor. You have to check this out. I subscribed to this magazine a few weeks ago. It's the Looter's Literary Review. What? Are you kidding me? You don't even know what it is? It's just the most epic treasure hunting magazine out there. Anyway, I got my first issue. There's an article on secret airwaves that can cook food in seconds. I'm gonna read that right now. You should take a crack at this issue's riddle. I bet it's a hard one. Go ahead, open it up. So yeah, Buck's quest lines, I guess, will just lead to more extra stuff in the game. Stanley, on the other hand, will ask to go. I did also verify that. I just had to. I had to know. I was just sitting around for quite some time. I didn't really look at anything past that, but that's what I got. So, cards on the table, full disclosure. I've been thinking about my play and how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mom says, they are entitled to their hope onion. I love that. They're entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in your life you really can't control. Like, Big Hat. I don't think I can be here anymore. You should go to the Everdor. Will you come with me? I think I'm scared. I don't think I like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it will be alright. Oh, okay, it's right there. It's just right now. Why? Last vacation? That's a super sad name for this quest. But I do have to do it. Because we have to do it. We have to go to the Everdor ourselves. We have to end this grand adventure. So, Stanley first, as the responsible adults that we are. And then Buck. I guess that puts you in charge of the ship, I guess. I think you're the new Spiritfarer. Either that or Daffodil. Well, no, Daffodil's coming with me. I don't know how this is gonna play out. I think I went to Alex on, like, impulse, but I didn't need to do that. I was already on this side of the world. Oh well. Bye, Alex. Hello. Hello, bud. Whatever this is. If ever there was a time to wear this outfit, it's now. I wonder how we do this. We have 2 requests for the Everdor. Well, that works. I'm not really sure how we bring ourselves there anyway. Oh, what did you forget? I liked it when it was just you and me. Doing experiments and running around chasing dust shades. I wonder if that's what we did around the hospital. I wonder if we entertained Stanley. Made stuff a little less boring for him. Don't forget to do that sometimes. I won't be there, but I'm sure it will still be fun. Oh, Stanley, you're a good kid. People can be mean. Really mean. Why do they have to be? Oh, that's a great question, Stanley, and one that I'm always looking for the answer to. My mom is mean sometimes. It's like your friends after my play. And it makes me sad when people are mean. And sometimes I cry when I'm sad. But then I remember what my dad used to say. Stanley, people are not really mean. Sometimes their intentions just take the wrong path. I don't hate your friends. They're not bad people. That's what my dad would say. They just do bad things sometimes. I never wanted to let Mom down, or make people not like me. I don't want to do bad things, but sometimes I do, and I always regret it. I don't think that makes me bad. Do you think my mom will be disappointed in me? Disappointed that I had to go? I tried. I really tried, but I don't think I did it. I like it when I win, but I couldn't this time. I think it's okay. It's okay to lose sometimes. I really think it is. I'm really trying to be brave, but I'm really scared. I wish I could be a superhero and never be afraid. I've hoped so much that it was just a nightmare. If this was a nightmare, why can't I wake up though? I was trying and trying. I wanted to wake up, but it never worked. I never woke up. It all felt so real, and it made me sad. So sad I couldn't think of anything other than sadness. You take care of Jacob, okay? Jacob is a good beetle, and he was my friend. This is exactly like in my play! But this time, I am the lead actor. I'll put on a good show, I promise. There you go, Stanley. Just put on a brave face. But it's okay to be scared. It's okay. I feel strange. I feel cold. I wish Mom was here and Dad. But you're here, Big Hat. I really like you. I hope it's like falling asleep. Oh, Stanley. It really does make me think that he was a child we knew in the hospital. One last constellation for the night sky. That's almost a mushroom. That's almost a mushroom. Ah. And this is how we go. This is what we do. Lily? Hug? Buck? I'm sorry, I don't have a red disc of unfathomable bliss, but here's some bacon and eggs. One of my favorites. Anyway, you're in charge, Buck. You're the new Spiritfarer. You can have our Everlights, I guess. I don't know how this works. Take care of the sheep, the cows. Crush stuff in the crusher for us. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put on a brave face. Just like Stanley did. From this point, there is no turning back. This is the end. Do I wish to continue? Yes. Oh, I have so many regrets. I should have looked at our boat one last time. Yet the silly configuration I came up with. I should have fed the chickens. Maybe I should have made Buck that pizza. But that's the way it goes. And that's what a game like this is here to teach us. I think. Ow. I have an egg sandwich. It's gonna get me through this. I really do wonder what Karen will think of this. I mean, our stint as the Spiritfarer was very short-lived. I think. I mean, I have been playing this game for like over 40 hours, but still very short. Okay, Lily. What's next? Good. I'm glad we get to hug Daffodil one last time. Okay, that got me. I was doing good until that point. Oh, there it is. Okay, the tears really came out of nowhere on this one. Oh, it wasn't the last constellation. We get one too. Okay. And the last achievement. Let it go.
Memories that were left behind bring us closer to the end of this journey.
Oh, wow. Ending it this way with all of the in loving memory of.
In waters that are still unknown.
Wow.
Under guiding starlit sky, we will land.
I'm going to sit here. I'm gonna watch the credits. I'm gonna soak this in. And I'll see you all on the menu screen. That was such a lovely journey. I laughed. I cried so many times. And I thoroughly enjoyed my time playing Spiritfarer. I had no idea what I was getting myself into when I started this game. This was the first run for me that I've ever done, and I think it was perfect for that. There's still more out there in the world of Spiritfarer. You can see it here on my screen. I still have 23% of the game left. There was a whole nother spirit that I kind of was told about but never picked up. Don't know who they are, just know that they were in the last area that I didn't explore fully. But emotionally, I was just ready to be done with the game. So, I mean, hey, there's a reason for you to go back in and give it your own shot. You might have seen the end, but there's still more to see. The quest line with Jackie, the other spirit I didn't do anything with, and every once in a while I did skip over some dialogue options just to sort of make for a smoother video watching experience. So there's definitely still a reason to play this game if you're interested in it. And I say go for it. What does that mean for me though? What's coming up next? That's a great question. I think I actually might hold off on picking a second game, sort of. And instead double down a little bit on Celeste. There's actually some like vanilla Celeste that I want to go back and do, but it's been hard to do that and balance that out with Strawberry Jam, the mod that I've been playing. So I might just do back-to-back Celeste, vanilla, then the mod, then vanilla, then the mod, just for a little bit until I get my bearings and I find another game to play. I think that's the goal. I think that's the idea. So one last time, everybody, for Spiritfarer, let's do this. Everyone, if you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining me in the world of Spiritfarer, and whatever awaits for us next time, I hope you'll join me. But until then, everyone, bye. Thank you so much. Also, is it just like heartbreakingly devastating that we probably just passed away in front of our mother and our sister? Like in the hospital bed? Because that's what happened, right? Who's gonna do the boat? Buck has definitely got to be in charge of the boat now. Karen's got to be really mad, although I don't know if Karen knows yet. We better not find them in the afterlife. And what was in the lemon? Where's Uncle? What was in the lemon? All right, I'm done. Bye.